Hey guys, Tokusa here and welcome back to another Ultra Impact video. Today, long awaited, it's finally here and it's time, at least to the best of my capabilities. I am going to show off Re-Destro. If you haven't seen my previous videos, we were able to beat him on SS difficulty on my brother's account because he had the right characters. And I'm still working towards him on mine, but if you are able to get this character, I'm going to tell you right now as a minor spoiler, he is damn good. He is so good. A little bit too good, honestly, for a free climax battle character. Because this is going to be him at level 80. Keep in mind, I do have him quite invested into, I guess you could say. As in, the ability board is already completely done. The basic route. Completely finished, done, as you can see, obviously. I bought the 2 orbs. And then obviously it's times 3 rates for like 15, 20 days or something crazy. So we were able to finish this board off. But honestly, if you want my honest recommendation, shout out to a YouTube comment for this. I did pin it on my latest video. Because this is lasting like 20 days of 3 times story rates here, it's probably best just to buy shards for this character. 16 days left, as you can see. Because you should be able just to farm his basic route up fully within these 16 days. So you get to save all those extra, like, gems or whatever it is, the level up Re-Destro, and just buy shards so you can power up his, like, all stats, his leveling boost, whatever EX or his action skill he wants to power up. That's probably the smarter way to go at it. But of course, I just wanted to showcase the character as much as possible, so I just went right for the ability board. And yeah, he is phenomenal. So, I'm not going to go through his kit again because I've already done that before, but basically he is a brick wall who takes little to no damage and does everything with his AoE, or his plus ultra, because it is piercing shot and bullseye. But honestly, this AoE attack here, this heavily collapsed, it builds up, it's damn good too. I'm very excited to showcase this character. In terms of what else I have invested into him, all I could get with the shards currently is, of course, the first unlocked skill, which I do think is very crucial because that unlocks his aggro. So if you don't have that unlocked, you don't get this action or this auto skill. Stress count is below 5, you gain aggro and last stand. And then when character is affected by damage down, continuous aggro and critical resistance. And it's crazy. This max HP he gets from toughening, the max HP he gets from plus ultra, it adds up. It accumulates big time, and he is a star. And to make sure I could show you him at his complete peak, I think, I'm going to run him beside Deku for healing, and I'm going to run him beside Compress. Compress, of course, gives defense and damage reduction to the team. So, and also on this memory here, I am going to run an SR memory on him, find the traces, which is actually a phenomenal memory, but reduces damage to character by 25% when HP is 50% or higher. And then when he's under 50% health, he gets a little bit of HP regeneration, on top of what Deku's already doing to him. He has a lower chance of getting paralyzed and stunned. Basically, it negates a lot of the annoying things going on in the game right now, like Celebrations with Choco, and it just keeps him alive that much longer, right? Because that's 25% damage reduction from that memory. You get 10% damage reduction from here for 3 turns, so 35% damage reduction. He gets 30% damage reduction for the first 3 turns. That's 65% damage reduction. And then from Compress here, you get another 30% damage reduction of all allies for 2 turns. So for the very first 2 turns, my boy has 95% damage reduction. So he ain't getting hit, is what I'm trying to say. So, for this video, it's just going to be PvP-eccentric. I could do PvE, of course, but I really want to show you how well, or how good this character even is, just at this level. He is absurd. He is insane, and if you are able to get him, you have no need. You know what? I'll save that claim till the end of the video. I want you all to see how good this damn unit is, before I say any, self-judgment. But without further ado, let's hop into our first fight so I could show you how tanky and indestructible Re-Destro really is. Alright, first fight is a secret battle, so I have no idea what we're getting tossed up against. But essentially the same team, and yeah, we're just gonna hop right in and see how he does. Hopefully we don't fight the most ridiculous team in the world, but yeah, actually, you know what, I lied. I hope we do fight the most ridiculous team in the world. So this is as meta as it can be. Actually, no, that's not Fantasy Kirishima. But we have Celebrations Ochako. We have Fantasy Sue, who has Piercing Shot, so it goes right through Re-Destro. And I honestly don't think that's going to make much difference in the world. This character is just insane. 0 damage right there. Ooh, Kirishima did get a good hit. And we are hurt quite a bit turn 1. But, as I stated before, I am in no way, shape, or form nervous at all for Re-Destro. Even with Fantasy Sue staring us down right in the face. This character is just so strong. And so much healing on this team. AoE attack. We did bind Sue and Ochako, so we did get quite lucky there. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to have 5 stress. No, we are going to have 4 stress only. So we do not have Bullseye. We get Bullseye at 5 stress. Keep that in mind. But, so this is just going to be a normal plus ultra. 8k. Obviously, this Kirishima is very tough. And we are getting those counters, but those counters accumulate a stress, so I cannot complain whatsoever. Now, unfortunately, our boy did get hit there. Compressed. He did get the stun, so he didn't get his plus ultra. And his plus ultra is super good, right? Because he gives action skill cooldown time by 1 to my whole team. So that is a little bit unfortunate that we did not get that, but nonetheless, I am still feeling pretty confident right now, right? Because even with Sue throwing everything at us, we are still pretty damn healthy, right? Like, that was negligible damage from Ochako to Re-Destro there. Like, what was that, 300 damage each? And of course, Sue hits pretty hard because she has her piercing shot, but it's still nothing that I am bothered about at all. And like, watch the damage that this Re-Destro can do here. That's 7k each to each character. So that's 14k damage to each one of them. That is insane. My boy just dished out 42k at level 80 with nothing invested into the Peace Route except for the first auto skill. And you can DX plus this character over time. It's absurd. It's actually, it's dumb how good he is. And yeah, we're just going to go right for a Ochako. I have 10 stress now, by the way. So I now have Bullseye and Piercing Shot. So now you get to see how hard this Re-Destro does. Keep in mind, I have an SR defensive memory and nothing else more. We did not get the bind. Re-Destro did not get stunned. 35k. I had my bust removed too. Keep that in mind. Now they have free roam at me right now, right? I'm still not worried. Because one thing about Re-Destro here that you also have to remember, he has Last Stand. And he's got a lot of Last Stand. So they can't even get me down to 0 health anyways. So now here we are, back on our full rotation again. And we get a brand new turn to go right at Ochako. And honestly, this might be the end of her, because we are built up very strong. 30k from Deku across the board. 8k! Celebrations Ochako has been taken out. We have finally been taken down to our last stand. Finally. Re-Destro, though, is still going strong. Isn't that... It's crazy. This is crazy. This is a whole freaking fantasy lineup, essentially, right? We finally lose the boy. By the way, this is his last stand unit that we are going against, too, right now. And Re-Destro made it right to the very end. That's absurd. This is a secret battle, too, so I have no idea who we're fighting. We will take a look right after, honestly, because I am curious myself. We'll just make short work of Midoriya here, because, of course, he doesn't have much left in the tank right now. Oh, he's still going. Oh boy got 35 last stands, apparently. But yeah, I hope that was a very good first showing from Re-Destro there. He is just, he's a brick wall. It's insane. It's the wear and tear that he does on the team. Like, that was Sue, Celebrations Ochako, Deku, Kirishima. That Kirishima's is probably pretty good. And Nejiro? So, and we won that pretty simply, honestly. We still had 3 characters left. Yeah, oh, sorry. So that was 451,000 battle power. And yeah, look at that. It was an all-around beatdown, but like, I mean, Celebrations Deku looks good there. But Re-Destro was amazing. So, I mean, that was only the first fight. I'm excited to show you what else he can do, because he's an insane unit. Anyways, be right back till I find my next opponent, and yeah, see you then. All right, next fight is our friend here, Ash. We already saw Celebrations Ochako, we saw Sue, and we didn't see Kirishima yet, but in this one we got Bakugo, Todoroki, and Ida. So we got most of the fantasy units. We just got to find Kirishima next. And yeah, let's hop right into this one and see how our boy Re-Destro does. I got bad news for this guy. He doesn't have piercing shot. So I feel pretty good that Re-Destro here is going to be unstoppable. So, because we got hit with the biggest hitters in the entire game in that last fight. And long and behold, he made it right to the very end before he said goodbye. So, unless Todoroki freezes my entire team, which he does not, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Now, obviously, that does mess up the Plus Ultra schedule a little bit, which obviously does suck. But look at that. 0 damage, by the way. Re-Destro just took 0 damage from everybody on those normals. Now watch these skills. 0. 0. 0. My boy don't get hit. 0 damage. This is so stupid. He's so good. Oh, and here you go, everybody. Eat 30k AoE, by the way. Also, I'm just getting stronger. Also, oh man, let me target Ida. Ida thinks he's invulnerable right now. He's gonna get his Plus Ultra first. He's gonna have dodge. My boy Re-Destro has bullseye because his stress level is 5. So you know what that means? I'm hitting you. Oh, wait. I totally didn't realize I had this off the last fight. I can tell you right now that Ida will not be dodging Re-Destro. No, sir. Todoroki, here you go. Here's another Plus Ultra to Re-Destro. So my damage reduction is still not as high as it once was, but the big 1700 damage there was pretty horrifying. 30k! Ooh, Ida, you ain't dodging that, my friend, aren't you? And look at that. Our rotations are a little bit messed up because, once again, Compress got frozen. So you're seeing, like, worst case scenarios too, right? You're seeing my Compress, who helps my rotations function so well. He's getting disrupted every single fight that we've done. I guess we've only done 2 fights, but still, in both those fights, he has been disrupted. And here we are, Re-Destro at 2/3 health, and we just took out Fantasy Ida, and everybody else is completely full health. And this is crazy. Look at this, 1100 damage. What was that, 500 damage? Like, I am indestructible. And now my stress level is 10, so I now have piercing shot and bullseye. Like, what does the opponent do? Nice 3k damage. 119 damage. And my Re-Destro, a 20k on Todoroki, like 10k on the other two. Like, I can't be hurt. Like, there goes Fantasy Todoroki. By the way, I don't know if you've seen Re-Destro's health right now, but it's full. And he also has, like, 4 last stands going on because his Plus Ultra gives him 3, and then he gets 1 from his auto skill. So, at this very moment, we are invincible. Okay, now we're starting to take some damage. I guess it is starting to wear down now, all the memories and, the damage reduction. But still, my max HP has been increased twice. So even with those big hits we just took, I am over half health. And now he's gonna use his stress ball for 42k. Yeah, finally they're able to hurt me, but oh, look at that. I am over 2/3 health still. So, you know what I'm going to do to that? I'm going to increase my max HP. Compression's going to give me damage reduction, and I'm going to laugh at this damage. Ooh, 128 a few times by Nejiro. Never mind, I am horrified. So, I'm not even going to attack with the other one. I'm just going to let Re-Destro finish her off. 16k, that's 32k damage twice, by the way. And I cannot mention this enough. Level 80. No peace route, except for his auto skill. While you can for free if you are able to beat him multiple times and beat SS difficulty, of course. And I will keep trying to make videos that is more free-to-play friendly for everybody. This character dominates. Like, I have no words. Like, we didn't lose anybody in that main rotation there. And this was no small feat. Look at him, 241k damage. My whole 3 lineup there, they were full health by the end of that fight. Absurd. His unit is ridiculous. Okay, anyways, gonna hop out one more time, try to find a Kirishima, and that will be basically every Celebrations fantasy unit you can take on. So, yeah. I mean, Re-Destro is ridiculous. I can't believe how good he is. He is insane. Insane, absurd. He's just insane. All right, final fight. This guy's strong as hell. Mighty Meg here with 525k battle power. We got a UR plus Bakugo, Fantasy Bakugo, Celebrations Deku, Kirishima, Ida coming off that 4th line. This could not be a bigger test, I think, other than maybe the first fight we did for Re-Destro. And this is insane. My Re-Destro has 68,000 battle power. He has an SR memory. And I, for some reason, am not worried about this fight whatsoever. Because he is just that damn good. He is so good. I think they made a mistake. And you know what? I hope they keep him because technically he is free to play if you are able to get him there. And even if you can't beat SS difficulty, just keep doing your dailies for S or even A class. And the next time he comes back, you will be able to get this character. So don't be too demoralized if you can't beat SS difficulty right off the bat. But you will eventually get this character, so keep that in mind. But yeah, oh nice UR plus damage there of 0, 0, and 0. Like, are you kidding me with this character? Now obviously I have him pretty enhanced, right? Remember I have his damage reduction. Compress gives him damage reduction. But keep in mind, that first rotation there, they attacked first. So Compress actually wasn't giving him the damage reduction right off the bat. Like he is now. Like, and I'm just building up free stress. Nice 0 damage, by the way. Like, it's so stupid. Why is he this good? I am mind-blowing. And yeah, the damage isn't quite there, but does it matter if you're taking 0 damage from everybody? What I was gonna say at the beginning of this video before I stopped myself is, like, is this guy better than Kirishima? Is he better than Ida? Like, is he actually like a top 5 PvP? He might be damn top 1. Like, I can't even imagine this character at UR plus right now. Like, I was expecting him to be tanky, but this blew my expectations out the bloody water. Like, that was 1,000 damage. Now, obviously, I have a bunch of damage reduction going on and everything right now, but like, I'm not taking any damage right now. And like, this is going to be like an endurance battle, because obviously he has a very super tanky team, mainly with Kirishima there. But honestly, just by how this is going, if I had to pick right now who I think is going to win this endurance battle, I'm probably going to pick me. Because this time also, this is the final fight, and the only fight that I didn't have my compress messed up. So my action skill rotations are aligned finally. Okay, I forgot. That one's always a bit slower for our boy there. So I'm just gonna do normals. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna try to get everybody's plus ultras. I'm not worried about this damage. Like, Re-Destro is not getting hit. Like, this is a plus ultra. Obviously, Kirishima's not the hardest hitting unit in the game. But 2,500? By the way, I now have 10 stress. I now have piercing shot. I now have bullseye. Like, it's insane. Okay, so my damage reduction is finally wearing out now, after so long. We did get the bind on Bakugo. And yeah, we're gonna win this wear and tear battle, right? As you can see right now, they're all at about 2/3. Okay, they did heal there quite a bit, but I'm essentially full health. Like, this is crazy to me. This is insane. And yeah, now they're finally starting to get to Re-Destro. But with all these HP max buffs he gets, he's just not getting hurt. It's insane. And now you're going to see his plus ultra hit this Kirishima, who is obviously one of the, if not the tankiest unit in the game outside of Re-Destro. But I have piercing shot and bullseye. So I'm just going to go right through whatever defense he's got going. 47k, just like that. This Kirishima is hitting hard, by the way. 18k counters. That is insane. But like I said before, I'm just not worried. I'm really not worried. Because I think in an endurance battle, I'm just gonna win. As you can see, like, this is just insane. Now, usually I would wait for compress, but I do feel like that these two are built up so high now that I think they're dead. I think they're maybe not dead, but this is gonna hurt tremendously. Yeah, Kirishima's gone. 14k. Never mind, they are gone. I just wiped them clean. And now Midoriya's gone. Hello? What the hell is his unit? Bro, this is a level 80. I just took out 3 of the most meta characters in this entire game. By the way, Ida thinks he's safe, but I have my plus ultra again. And I have piercing shot and bullseye. I can't believe how good this character is. Oh, I wish I wasn't aiming the Hawks right now, but like this is it. Like, it's just Ida against me now. This unit is absurd. I just don't get it. And like, yeah, now my damage reduction is like semi-worn out, except for when Compress does his ability right here. I'm just gonna keep hiding Compress, because I don't mind Re-Destro getting hit. But like, if I was playing it smart here, now I might even just hide Re-Destro because he's got 10 stress, and I just want him to live. Like, it's just... I just can't fathom why he's this good. I'm happy that he's this good. 30k damage, for free, by the way. Like, this is insane. This character is broken. He will dodge that, and I think we're gonna have our plus ultra next turn, so... yeah, good night. By the way, all three of my characters right now are full health. I'm honestly a little worried that I'm just gonna see this team everywhere I'm fighting now. That's okay. That's alright. I'm alright with this. Represent this free-to-play character, Re-Destro. Yeah, take your best shot, Ida. I promise you, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna win this one-on-one duel. Even if this hits for like max damage, I have last stand. And yeah, 23k is pretty solid, but because Re-Destro has raised his HP twice, that was a quarter of my health. Here, eat this freaking pie. Stress ball. Goodbye. 66k damage. This trio right here is absurd. I cannot fathom it enough. This is insane. This character is broken. I have no words. I have no words. He is actually insane. And he's level 80. And no peace route. Against this 525,000 battle power. And my team, by the way, I'm just going to click on this quickly, is 402,000 battle power. Re-Destro just did 340k damage. We were all full health at the very end of that fight. I have nothing else to say. This character is the best thing that they've added in this game, because everybody has access to him, and he's insane. He's absurd. Broken. Just ridiculous. And there you guys have it. The boy Re-Destro. Climax Battle Re-Destro. I have lost words 30 times throughout this video, and when I pre-tested him before the video, I couldn't believe it with my own eyes. Is this the best character in the game? I have questions. This character's insane. Like, yeah, now not everybody's gonna have Compress, maybe even Celebrations Deku, or even that SR Memory. But he's so damn good. He has 40%, 30% damage reduction at the beginning of the turn or something like that for 3 turns. That allows you to build up your stress, which gives you the piercing shot, and it gives you the bullseye. And then if you're fortunate enough to have the same 2 characters, oh, sorry there, that I had with Celebrations Deku and Compress, I don't know. Like, are you just indestructible? Can you just beat everybody in the entire game? He's that good. He is honestly that good. Now, obviously, I need to do further testing. I need to fight more teams. But I think I fought every fantasy unit there, and celebration unit. And we only saw Re-Destro get taken out in the very first fight, where they basically had 1 unit left, and I only lose Re-Destro. Like, it's so damn good. Anyways, expect more on this character, because I'm mind-blowing. I can't believe how good he is. I just can't. It blows my mind. And, yeah. He could be the next meta. I hope you all get him. I really do. I'm going to keep trying my hardest to make them SS videos, difficulty videos that are more free-to-play characters. Just any way that I can beat that event so that you can all have access to this character, because he's that good. He is really that good. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Expect more. And let me know down in the comments below if you want to see certain teams, certain videos, certain different builds in case you don't have Compress or this SR Memory. Let me know everything down below. And yeah, thanks everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And until next time, Re-Destro Supremacy apparently. Tokusa, out.